Hi, my name is Nicole Zaidan, and this is my experience studying at NU in Italy. I will never forget the moment I received my acceptance letter from Northeastern. It was unlike any other experience given that I was accepted to the NUN program. The NUN program gave me the possibility to study abroad for the first semester in any of Northeastern's partner schools and return back to the campus in Boston in the fall. Filled with questions, I started researching for the country of my choice. However, none of the countries listed really captured my attention at first, until Rome was added to that list. The option to study in Rome made me stop doubting my decision and made me want to take on this experience. So as a result, on August 18th, I said bye to my friends and family, packed my bags, and left Lima, Peru. Being from Peru, a Latin American country, and traveling all the way to Italy was a scary yet exciting experience. As soon as I landed, the captivating city of Rome captured my eyes, and arriving to John Cabot University was an exciting yet different experience. Living in Trastevere, one of Rome's most popular neighborhoods, was a perfect location for the college to be located. The nightlife, good restaurants, and even botanical gardens gave us many things to do on the weekends. Being placed in apartments was very convenient as I got to learn how to cook for myself, as well as live with 6 roommates, each from different cultures, making the apartment full of energy and Sunday night dinners. Through my classes, especially those not related to my major like Italian Contemporary Society, I got to learn about the history of Italy, making me aware of how things work. Another of my favorite classes was English. With day trips to coffee shops and libraries, I learned about the different influential authors and painters. My days were spent eating, going to concerts, and going to the famous monuments such as the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and the Pantheon. Not only did the city of Rome captivate my eye because of the architecture, but being a fan of Italian food and fashion made it perfect for me to be here. From day trip gelatos on a great day, to hiking trips to see sunsets, every trip for me was an adventure. Being from Lima, Peru, and being in a city full of diversity, not only in the city itself but in the NUN program, made me become more aware of their multiple cultures and engage in their traditions. An example of this can be through Shabbat, where a group of kids organized a traditional Jewish meal in which laughs and traditional songs were sang. Eating halal and singing traditional Jewish songs was fun, yet another experience. Traveling is a big part of my life, and living in Italy was a perfect location to pursue this dream. I did not only get to travel to the beautiful cities in Italy, such as Florence, Perugia, Pisa, Naples, and Venice, but I got to do traveling outside of Italy, such as Prague and Budapest, due to the cheap and inexpensive prices. My favorite weekend trip would be traveling to Montalcino, a little town in Tuscany where I got to learn about their wine and how they make it, as well as the city's architecture. It was a very fun experience as we had a wine tasting tour, trying the Brunello, one of their most famous wines, which was very impressive. Having community and service hours has made my college experience complete. I got to learn about the different struggles of Italy and how some people are still struggling to survive due to different causes. Two community and services were very different. One was Stand, a refugee center in which my role was to deliver clothing and supplies that they might need, as well as playing with them and interacting with them, while in Casa de Ledone my role consisted of talking to the women and understanding their struggles. Studying abroad has taught me so many things about myself that I didn't know before. Whether it was through living on my own or learning how to communicate with other people, I've learned how to put aside the differences and connect with Rome and people from other cultures. Most importantly, I stepped out of my comfort zone. Being here has given me the opportunity to make new friends, which I will take with me forever, as well as all the memories from trips and time spent in JCU. My experience is something I will never forget, and I am grateful to have gotten to study in Europe for my first semester. NUN has definitely changed me and the way I see the world, but once I get back to Northeastern, I will be able to share these unique experiences as well as maintain a close relationship with my group. This was unlike any other experience, and thanks to the NUN program, I am more willing to study abroad in the future, eager to learn from the different languages and embrace the diversity Northeastern has to offer. I'm so excited to return back to Boston in spring and take with me this memorable experiences, valuable friendships, and a broader perspective of the world. When people ask about my experience, I will not only say it was fun, but that it was out of the ordinary.